Everyone deserves to feel loved on Valentine's Day, including those who have served our country. That's the message behind a Valentine's Day event put on by local organizations to honor and support state-line veterans. The Rockford Resurgence Housing Development teamed up with the Veterans Drop-In Center to give those who fought for our country a Valentine's Day to remember. New hats, food, and Valentine's Day treats were handed out. The event was open to all, with organizations and community members coming out to express their appreciation.
Valentine is about what? The Valentine is about peace and love and appreciation. So who deserve more than these sisters and brothers to be celebrated and be show their our appreciation and grateful to them?
I get teary-eyed when I see and hear heartfelt reaching out to give veterans assistance and help. There are a lot of people who suffered trauma, physical, mental, emotional challenges, and I get emotional for all of us.